Oh, I forgot you're Drake Jr.
We're baby Drake.
Ooh, la Bobby! How did we get here? What did we do?
Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
It was better because my beginning part didn't make any sense.
Yeah, no.
I liked it. Thanks.
It's fine.
I'd rather peel my skin off than listen to Cotton Eye Joe.
That's fine.
So
we didn't do it for you.
he just left you there.
I mean, I wasn't.
Oh, you just go across that way, can you?
All right, this is welcome back to Uncharted. I'm gonna pose
Follow me.
the most important question.
Who's the Uncharted?
Yes. No. The most important question is, for all you Hey Arnold fans out there,
Who's Uncharted?
Who's your favorite Hey Arnold character, and why is it Pookie? Leave your comments. Leave your answers in the comments below.
I've literally never watched an episode of Hey Arnold.
I know,
you.
and that's because you're a savage.
Spooky.
Spooky.
Spooky's here.
Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers in that pot. Look in that pot.
There's going to be a snake in there.
Looking for any
There's
particular
a snake in my pot.
Keep an eye out.
Someone's poisoned the water hole.
Thank you.
Watering hole.
Tom Hanks. Hank
I've-
Thomas.
Oh, look at that fetish.
There's
That little fetish monster up back
There's
there.
a coworker There's a coworker I know that's got a weird thing for Woody from Toy Story.
Like a gross weird thing.
Is it you?
Like kind of.
Doo-doo-doo.
Sorry, everyone.
Who?
Ding, ding, ding.
Nothing in here.
Yeah, nothing in there, but we
Nope.
had to waste time looking at it, though.
Yep, that's Uncharted.
It's a
Looking at
scene,
nothing.
Tom.
Great gameplay. I know, I'm just being a dick.
What's that? That's going to be nothing.
So, since our last session, we got a
Nothing.
comment on a video asking us to talk about Star Wars and what we thought of the new
Boxes
Star
are filled
Wars.
with old
So let me tell you.
Barrel-chested Rilo Ken.
Let me talk about. Nice, I liked it. Let me talk about what I thought of the new Star Wars.
You didn't see
I
it.
Didn't see it.
Because Tom doesn't care.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't fucking worry about it. It's fine.
Well, no, like I
if
like.
you let
I'm just
goofy fucking CGI aliens ruin it for you, then you shouldn't have watched the other ones.
I was just gonna say that I like Star Wars. I just haven't seen either of the newest ones or Rogue One, so like, not on purpose, just never got around to it.
So
Fall
how do
down
you
the
find
hole.
them?
Mom's notebook.
There's
Like-
a hoarder who living in here.
Like, I understand the people's issues with it.
Sure.
Yeah, I know.
But if
it's
you give
in-
yourself a day or two, you don't fucking care because it's a great
I
movie.
just didn't care.
Yep.
Like it doesn't. It's like just
you
judging
see
from
it,
people's
Adam?
descriptions.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Judging
yeah, you
from
did.
the way people have described it, it doesn't seem like it's nearly as bad as everybody's making it out to be.
It's not the best out of, like, the two newer ones.
The problem is
Here we go.
that
White
there
letter.
are parts
Sam, I think I found one.
that literally spit in the face of fucking Star Wars canon, and people are upset because they
one of
didn't
Mom's.
get answered. Instead of them being like, "Hey, who's Rey's parents?" Spoiler alert!
Fuck you, you're
they
not gonna- you're
don't
still not
tell
gonna
you.
know.
They don't tell you. They're like they're
Right.
fucking desert assholes, and people
I think
are
that's
upset.
I think that's a fucking red herring.
Yep.
Holy crap.
They're still not telling you.
Wait, there's
for-
a red fish in this movie?
Yes.
Yes.
And
His name's
Luke
Admiral
Skywalker
Akbar, and
drinks
he
his
dies.
Luke Skywalker drinks his green milk out of his 4 tits
Yes, he does.
for no
His
reason.
own 4 tits.
Have you guys seen that weird GIF on the internet of a guy having jaguars for nipples, I'm sorry,
No.
leopards for
What?
nipples, and he's shooting
What?
milk out of them? I'm not done yet.
What?
He has
your house?
fucking leopards for nipples, and he's shooting milk out of their mouths into a man's face.
Are you gonna put that GIF on the screen right now?
I don't know. I'll have to send it to Adam.
He won't send it to me.
That's
No.
that's
He'll
worse.
forget
It's not
by-
going to
by-
happen. Let's be fair.
I've already forgotten.
There's a lot of moments.
Leopard
Where
lactating.
are we? What are we talking about? Star Wars is great. Shut up.
Leopard tits.
Like, it was fine. Just
Just
See,
enjoy the
fucking worry
story.
about
Everybody
it.
has their own gripes. Everyone didn't like 7 because it's so much like 4. Or I don't like 7 because it's
my
not what I thought it was gonna be.
my
my
main
Star Wars,
complaint.
guys. My Star Wars.
Yeah, it's mine. I own it.
I'm Steven Spielberg and I own it. My name's Disney. I bought it.
Michael
I froze
Disney.
I
My
froze-
Michael Eisner Disney.
Is he even still around?
Is he still alive? Are him
I mean,
and
I know he's still
him
Let's
alive.
be fair. Let's be fair. Michael Eisner's forehead lives in all of our hearts.
is he still alive? Is he still hanging out with Abe Vigoda?
Back the fucking fucking pagoda.
Damn it!
Let's go find
Who is this channel for anymore?
Does Dick Clark still even do those rocking New Year's Eves?
Oh my god.
Where is Dick Clark?
God
Why
damn.
isn't he here in front of us?
Hey, do me a favor.
Oh, Christ.
Oh my god. No, but like, okay, so yes, the
Can I
plot
modify
of
you and
7
go
was
in
very
the dark
similar to A New Hope,
so
but
thought.
and that's my biggest problem with it, and it's not
Wait,
that big of a
what was
problem.
similar to what?
The whole plot of 7 is very similar in
Oh, yeah,
structure
yeah.
to The New Hope.
Yeah.
It's
And
fine.
8 was like
It's
fucking
fi-
Jedi.
It's okay, so it's very similar.
you mean the
doesn't
most
mean I hate
superior
it.
Star
It's
Wars
just
movie?
the problem I have with it.
Tom, you're the problem. I mean, you like Ewoks too. My Star Wars.
Yeah, Tom probably likes those fucking
In my
porgs.
Star Wars, I don't have Ewoks.
Stop shitting in my Star Wars, Dad!
God,
I bet
don't-
you like the Christmas special.
Next thing, Adam's gonna stand up with like Rich Evans and start jerking.
Didn't you
jerking
already
off
look at
with a
this?
fucking-
No,
he's gonna start jerking off with a droid toy with a fucking Darth Vader
Listen,
helmet on.
Screaming Adam is my favorite Adam, so don't ruin this for me.
Adam probably has that rare Star Wars card where C-3PO has a dick.
Always was.
You ever see that one?
No!
There's like a weird like set of like Star Wars cards, and there was one where it looks like one of the droids. I don't know if it's C-3PO, but it's like one of them. It's like someone in like the
hey, check me
C-3PO
out.
line,
Now who am I?
and like he has like a giant like robot dick.
Dr. Livingston, come on.
It's fucking creepy.
Nice.
By the way, Sam as a young kid is a fucking asshole.
Yeah, I don't like him.
But he's your brother.
Fuck him.
Okay.
What a Sam. He's
This
my
house is
brother.
gigantic and amazingly detailed, and it bothers me.
I feel like
Oh, little brother.
are we in like
He's
the
only got
set of
2
Fresh
legs.
Prince of Bel-Air?
Fuck.
Because that looks like
That
the
was
kitchen.
specific
I
and
like this.
way too.
But it looks like the
This
kitchen
is
almost,
a
doesn't
story
it?
all about how
All right.
my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'm going to tell you how I became the prince with dick in my butt. Boop-boop-boo-doo.
What was that on the
I have
desk?
that on my iPod.
What is that guy?
What, the prince of dick butt?
Yes.
Look at that fucking archer Indian.
Hey, Native Americans.
Oh, I'm
Do
sorry.
I have to bleep you in this video, Ando?
I'm sorry I offended the kid in the room.
Oh my god.
Everything's racist and everything is bleak.
Stop! I don't know how to beep things. Just kidding.
It's
I know.
fine. You just cover that up like with a Cherokee Red commercial.
The first
or
time
something.
Jesus Christ.
The first time I had to beep something out for us, it spent me like an hour trying to find a beeping noise on the internet.
Yeah, we'll visit the Taj
You know you
Mahal.
can just
I
create
know. I
bars in
figured
town.
that out afterwards.
You should have just asked me. That's how I've been
Do it
doing
Fucking
Tom.
Mr. IT over here can't figure out how to censor.
Should do what Tom did and just made the Birdo noise over everything.
Yeah.
That's how we did it back in the heyday.
Yep. I made Birdo make a Yoshi noise.
Lhasa.
Confusing. Yes.
Look at that mask.
No, I will not
It's
look
creepy.
at it.
Or you Pius Augustus.
You can
from
put it on
fucking-
and be Jim Carrey.
Adam doesn't get that joke.
I know.
He's Rise, son of Rome.
Excuse me,
that
are you
terrible
Rise?
game.
Oh, what's this?
And that's how I became.
Oh, look at that fetish titties.
That's just like the fucking fertility idol I used to have.
Bird, watch your foot. You're gonna pull that whole thing
Oh
off.
shit. Okay.
And land on my PS4 again, you a-hole.
Look, I've been.
So are you
fucking
gonna
up
wear
all
that helmet
day.
the rest of the game?
I don't even care.
Were you
I hope
fucked up
so.
when you got candle wax on my jacket?
I fucking
God, will
I
you calm
fucking
down?
hope-
Oh man, Screaming Adam is best Adam.
I fucking
Screaming Adam
hold
is
on.
Bay.
I fucking hope that we come out of this flashback and Drake is still wearing that helmet
That would be amazing.
and no one questions it.
And that's
Why are
why
He's
you
been
walking
wearing-
like this?
Yeah, it's like one of those jokes. Like they just come back and he's wearing it and no one questions him.
Down with Paul Reiser. Yeah, that's right. I'll make
shit.
Clerk the animated
There's
series
way
jokes
too
all
much-
fucking day.
Bullshit in this house.
I feel like if right now if you just spun never mind. That joke's only for me and Ando. I was gonna say if you spin around in a circle you can increase your mana.
Lawrence of Arabia.
That's
What?
Who's that for?
That's more jokes about a game neither of you have played. I'll be here all
Oh,
week. Tip your
boy.
waitresses. Try the veal.
Jousting armor.
Baby cow.
How does
What
how
is
does he
this?
know it looks French? It doesn't have a baguette on it.
Or doesn't have like a striped sweater on.
It's not walking backwards.
Right.
It's not retreating.
What is this like?
Good.
This is someone's mansion.
Good,
So
good. Yeah,
much
that's
shit
it. Cut.
going on.
It's the fucking
Oh, look at
Charles
that
Xavier
fucking
Institute
samurai.
of Gifted Youngsters.
Samurai.
Yeah. Professor X is gonna wheel out.
Wheels in the
talking
leg
to you.
man.
Yep.
Hollyhock leads are, let's see, don't tell me, Tokugawa clan.
Yep.
Yeah, right you are.
Yeah, you got a thing
The
right.
Fuji Tofu clan.
The Nakatomi
just-
clan.
Yes.
Is any of this racist and I have to bleep out?
No, Nakitoma's fucking Die Hard.
I don't know anything.
You've never seen Die Hard?
Let's just go to Japan
I
and
have
look at
never
dead
seen Die
bodies
Hard.
and throw Pokeballs at people. And that's not
I
racially
mean, you
insensitive
should
at
just
all.
see the first one and then.
Then
Well, the
just
second
fuck
one's
off.
fine.
All of them are
The
fine,
third-
except
yeah.
the new ones.
Except
The
whenever
first 3 are fine.
when Die Hard drives that car into that helicopter.
When
Shut the
Die
fuck
Hard
up.
drives that car.
Classic music.
I am a man.
Hey, look, an iPad on the table.
Bang.
Kind of looks like an iPad.
Yeah, what,
Looks like it's from South.
like you're supposed to pick it up. It's a collectible, but like it was glowing way too much.
Yeah.
Is that Lara Croft's mom?
Yep.
Hey, did you hear another person from Uncharted left to go work on Tomb Raider?
No,
Yep.
he went to go
Yep.
work at
Crystal Dynamics, who makes Tomb Raider.
right. He's making the
got your
new
favorite
Avengers
book
game made by
Oh,
Crystal
yeah,
Dynamics.
yeah.
Whatever.
I
Wait,
just like
the
I
Avengers
just
so
like-
game?
much more badass.
Yeah, there's
Murders for the
Crystal
most
Dynamics
notorious
slash Squeenix is making an Avengers game.
Made up history.
Yes.
Is it actually going to come out and be good?
No.
Okay.
It's gonna not
I
come
mean-
out like that.
No, it's
first,
gonna
like
be
that
good.
first-person
Come on.
shooter Avengers game that never came out.
The one that looked fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
Also,
that.
did you know the original
Fuck good
pitch,
things.
Did you? Yeah.
The original pitch for the Tomb Raider reboot was actually just Tomb Raider 9, and it was basically
Okay.
Lara Croft lands on an island and there's crazy demons everywhere, and she rides on a horse.
And she finds a crystal skull.
There's literally like horse drifting in it.
You shut your fucking mouth.
Speaking of sequels nobody likes, how about that movie, huh?
What?
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Let's not talk about it. You know what? It's okay.
Yeah.
In
shut up.
parts. In parts.
It's not any more ridiculous than any of the other ones. It's just that there was an alien in it. Let's be fair.
yeah.
And
That's
then,
why people didn't like
And
it.
the whole swinging from the.
fridge.
Yeah. The
the-
fridge and the
Well,
monkeys.
the fridge was
I get it.
absurd enough. You're like, okay, that's
the
entertaining.
wave-
What about the fire ants?
Yeah,
Oh,
the wave
yeah.
of killer fire ants is pretty.
They didn't
There-
turn. All they
there's
needed to
too.
do.
Here's the thing. There's too many parts where you have to have too much of a
Suspension of
suspension of disbelief. Like if it was just every so often and it wasn't so bad, when it's like, okay, there's a thing at the end and the fucking arc opens up and melts a bunch of guys' faces, then so be it. But when the fucking monkey looks like fucking what's his
LaBeouf?
Shia LaBeouf. When there's a giant
No,
wave
no,
of
no, no, no,
ants
no.
that just kills everything in its path.
The only thing the ants didn't do was turn into a giant cartoon stink hand.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
It didn't turn
When
into
something
the
smells delicious in a cartoon,
Yeah.
and the finger like gives the
Does
come
the-
here gesture,
Yes.
and then it turns back into stink.
It also and
And,
like
the,
there's
and the
that,
stink is so good it lifts the people up by their ass.
and,
and
Oh,
they float
yeah,
into the
yeah.
ground.
and then the end is the fucking aliens. That's too many times where you have too much of a suspension of disbelief, and people don't like that.
Well,
what-
and like I'm gonna be real, like
Aw.
with that movie, I'm gonna be super honest about it. I think that
Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
shake it. I think that Spielberg and Lucas were just kind of in that like let's make this a fun movie mindset, and not necessarily let's
Yeah.
make
This
the
is a lot
best
of shaking.
Indiana Jones
I know. I
movie.
could have stopped the camera.
Oh.
It's
Why do you
it's
take the
also-
helmet
Oh!
off?
Did you see that? The helmet.
Yeah.
It was freaking out.
The other thing is that like
Here. Hey, don't
And
fall.
that's
people
already been.
people forget that like people forget that George Lucas like doesn't have a great grasp on reality. As it
He's
is.
got a great grasp.
He got great grasp.
Oh,
Oh, geez. All right.
Like if you hear anything about the canceled Darth Maul game that they were trying to
Oh
make,
yeah.
where he's just like, here, take this one that looks kind of like him, but was like in canon is like 100 years old,
Right.
like compared to him. Like just put him in the same game. They're friends now. Or like
Or
when he wanted
Star Wars
Star Killer to be
1313.
called Darth Icky.
oh, 13.
Like that's when you're like, okay, George,
Icky
ju-
pooey.
Like
Here's the other
see
thing
on the
though
other
is that
side.
he didn't make all of
Okay.
the like extended universe
thing
shit.
about
So why would you expect him to know all that? Like it's his universe.
I agree.
He's gonna do whatever the fuck he wants.
I agree, but that's why you don't give him the reins of stuff that's extended universe or stuff that's current, because there's too much lore that he didn't make up that he doesn't want to follow.
Sure.
At least with the prequels, like, okay, things have to turn into this, and that's fine.
Right. He has an end
But-
point.
My pills are on the chifforobe.
But like,
From this side too.
but like, he made those first movies, so he knows what they have to turn. Like,
Ooh.
okay,
That's pink
like
eye.
Anakin has to turn into Darth Vader. Like, there has to be the Clone Wars because they made that one reference in A New Hope and stuff like that. And Obi-Wan Kenobi's got to be there, and and everything's got to be fucking connected because it's Star Wars. But it's just like when there's too much stuff, he doesn't remember what's going on.
Look at this Japanese family.
Japanese family. There's a lot of drugs around here.
Eat some more pills, pillhead.
This is very... I don't like that we're breaking into this house anymore. I don't even know why we're here. Why are we here?
You don't know yet.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know,
Aren't
but
you
I'm
glad you
assuming-
asked now?
Yeah. So?
Yeah.
Well, didn't they say that like
Didn't see any
whoever
pills.
bought your parents' research, like
Yeah, because there's a lot of
something?
their mom's stuff in
Yeah,
here.
it's like
Gotcha.
it's like whoever bought all his parents' stuff, like lives here or whatever.
Yeah.
Their mom, I think. I don't think the dad. I don't remember.
I don't know. It's a Disney movie. They don't have a mom.
Right.
Aw, that's depressing.
Think about it. Every
No,
Disney
they all.
movie.
It's very true.
It's always a young girl and her dad.
Or a young
Deceased.
girl and and the other sibling.
True. Yes.
Or a boy and his blob.
A boy and his dog.
The
That's a
boy and his
different
hog.
A boy and his dog is a much different thing. It's actually.
Are you talking about Adventure Time?
A penis
No.
and
I'm definitely not
sack
talking.
filled
We're talking
with
about two different things.
50
Wait,
dice.
what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the story, A Boy and His Dog, which is basically Mad Max and
Yeah.
Fallout, only horrible.
Yeah, Adventure Time.
Yeah, but it's not really.
But that's a dumb
I
theory
know,
that people
I
do.
know. Because people are dumb. No, Boy and
I
His
was-
Dog is fucked up. If you ever get a chance to,
I've been
fucking
wanting
read
to
that
watch
shit.
it.
Oh,
Well,
that's right. It's a movie.
Yeah.
You know who's in that?
Yeah.
Fucking sexy Don Johnson.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure
Paradise?
anyway.
Paradise?
I've been
MSX computer and a severed hand in a box.
wanting to watch it, but like I keep forgetting to.
Read the story instead.
Okay.
It's much better. Plus, it's
Pound
my,
of sliced American cheese and a firefly.
What do you got there?
plus it's fucking Harlan Ellison, so it's super
I've
weird.
seen this one.
Oh, Am is in it?
Yes, Am is in it.
Yeah, that's definitely Mom's
Is the dog Am? And he hates everything?
Oh shit!
Slowly. Hey,
Who's this?
Old lady
bitch?
with a gun! Old lady with a gun!
what is he holding? Hey,
Is it
hey,
Helen
you keep your
Mirren?
gun on me.
They got her to play it.
My journal. All right, all right. All right. I'm sorry, Nathan.
I don't
What
like this
now?
lady.
Now, we wait for the police. Yeah, you don't want to have to deal with that headache. Stop. I mean, the hassle of ruining two kids' lives, that's... I really don't want to shoot you.
Oh boy.
Come on, lady, it was
But I
no
get off
harm.
on it.
No foul, all right?
I'm gonna
We
jam my
all must
finger in
face
the bullet
consequences
wounds.
for our actions. And at least let him go. I brought him down here so he could see our mom's stuff. That's it. He had nothing to do with this. What?
Ooh.
I'm telling you that this is all on me. No. Your mother's stuff. Yeah, that journal. It was our mom's. You're Cassandra Morgan's boys.
What?
Hi? Michael.
Oh hey.
This way.
I could have shot you. Yeah, you still might, so, do you mind?
Of course she's gonna smoke.
And she has one of those lighters.
One of their cigarette cases.
You knew our mom?
She worked for me. As I'm sure you've noticed, I'm a collector of sorts. That's sort of an understatement.
So, mom was like your translator?
mother was the most brilliant historian I have ever met.
She's creepy.
Yeah, she's weird.
All
I'm
people
not
are
getting.
creepy.
I'm not getting the uncanny valley effect with
So
her
much
though.
to
No.
Like she very much looks like a video game old
But then
lady.
her illness. I'm sorry.
It's all right. Happened a long time ago.
Of all her discoveries, this would have been her crowning achievement.
What do you think would have happened if she shot that gun?
Harvest Magna.
I bet it would have hit her in the face.
I was gonna say the recoil. Would have blew her arm off.
Strike's motto.
I watched Bird get hit in the face with a revolver
Batman
one time.
historical figures.
What? Yeah, it was one of the boys. It was
It
one
hit
of
you
the,
so hard you don't remember.
It was one of the Boy
weird
Scout
family.
pistol shoots,
Did
and
she
some
tell
guy
you
had like a
theories
356,
regarding Sir
and you
Francis
shot it and
Drake
it
and his
recoiled and hit you in the chin.
Sir Francis Drake didn't
You don't
have me.
remember that?
Remember that?
It had like a big ass laser sight on it. It was fucking ridiculous.
I don't remember shooting a gun that big.
It looked like an elephant gun, except it was a pistol.
Learning that pirate secrets is just one more adventure I have to let go. I
Speaking
guess
of
there's
letting
a lot
go,
I have to let
shits her pants.
go. Forgive me.
Don't worry, I'm still alive.
Good thing I'm wearing this diaper.
Just because I went "Ugh," doesn't mean I'm dead.
It's just a little brown, no problem.
It is as much yours as it is mine. Who knows? Perhaps one day you'll be able to finish what she started.
Okay, so she mentions Sir Francis Drake. That was like the whole thing in the first one. Like, what?
Yeah.
Why is that getting brought up here?
I'll handle
If
the
you
rest.
play 3, you'll have a little bit more of an understanding.
found
Well,
your
it's
way.
it's something that his family, as you're getting
I
now,
trust you
has
can see
already
yourself out.
mentioned, or like they knew about this. So you're kind of getting their origin story here.
Basically, he said that he was this relative of Francis Drake, and he lied about that the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, you find out that
Come on, Nathan.
he kind of assumed this role because that's what he wanted to find all this time.
Are you okay?
No, of course she's dead.
Cigarettes will kill you.
Stop touching her!
Hey.
You broke
It's like-
into her house and she called
It's
the
like
cops.
it's like
Get out.
1980 something.
Wait, we have to do something.
Yeah, we need to get
Oh, I
the
thought
hell
she
outta
didn't
here.
call them yet. I thought she.
No.
She
Nothing we
called
can
them.
do.
She said, well, let's
We
hear
have
and
to
wait.
run. If the cops find
Well, yeah,
us,
that's what I
we'll
thought. Like, let's sit here and wait, and she was gonna call them then.
We gotta go. Right
She
now.
already called them.
Okay.
So you're apparently led to believe that like their mother was supposed to be this like great explorer, but basically
She
she
just
was
worked with that
finding
old
all this
lady.
stuff for this woman.
Yeah,
Like she wasn't doing any of this on her own.
right.
You're meant
So-
you're meant to believe that like it was all her doing and she did all this by herself, when really she was finding all this stuff, but she was giving it all to this woman because she couldn't pay for any of it on her own.
Right.
So when are we gonna get a spin-off with the old lady and her backstory?
We did. It's called Tomb Raider.
Waka waka. Yeah, that was Lara Croft.
That explains that this is a ripoff of Tomb Raider.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everything's a ripoff of everything
Fucking
else.
Adam picking games that are just ripoffs of something else.
I know, right?
Play an original game, Adam.
Yeah, like PUBG.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Ooh,
'Cause no
play
one's-
Fortnite.
Yeah.
The chimney. Come on.
Or hell, probably coming soon, Overwatch.
Nope. Death! Death!
Good job. Good
Play-
fucking job.
Play Overwatch ripoff, PUBG ripoff.
Play Lawbreakers.
Yeah. I can play by myself, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, the player base of Lawbreakers being like 7 people.
And it's all the creators.
Yeah.
And Cliff Blazinski.
Cliffy B. Oh, Cliffy B.
What happened to him?
He made Lawbreakers.
I mean, he could have just stopped at Jazz Jackrabbit.
But do you?
But then they
do
wouldn't
you
have
stop?
Jackrabbit as a Jazz Jackrabbit 2.
Jazz Jack Jork.
Jump, jump.
Boy.
That was almost.
No,
That was
I'm pretty
almost
sure
like that place in Southern Maryland you were talking about.
I can't repeat that, so I'm not saying it. Adam, if I said something offensive there, you have to censor it.
I didn't say anything.
No, I did.
Oh.
If I said something offensive.
I don't know what's going on. I have to go.
That was a lot of jubs and Jim Jams. What was that
yeah,
jump?
air hump.
How did a fucking teenager just toss a cop to the side?
I don't know, but why aren't they shooting at them?
Well, that's an even bigger question.
Because it's not 2017. You don't just shoot
You're
at
right.
people
You're
that
right.
don't have
Yeah.
guns.
You want to know why they didn't
It's
shoot
the-
at them? Because they're white.
That's
That,
another
well,
thing.
that too.
That's another. That's another thing.
That's a.
Look, I wouldn't say. Look,
You didn't
you
say
can-
the bad
you
thing.
can groan
That
all you
wasn't
want, but
bad,
he's not
that's just
wrong.
truth.
He's not wrong. You can groan all you want. Keep groaning.
Jump on that dumpster.
Help me!
What did you do?
I'm a dumpster fire.
What are you doing?
Keep trying to keep this a friendly show, or
the
we don't
fuck?
talk.
What
don't
are you-
talk about world politics.
Harry, wow, finally.
A kid-friendly show where we talk about fucks.
Kid-friendly
Dicks.
show.
Steve Bannon
Please,
looks
we
like
already
a
got
rotten
fucking.
tomato.
We already got fucking demonetized hours ago.
I know.
This video is already demonetized and it hasn't even hit YouTube yet.
We're not even. It's not even done recording yet, and it's already demonetized.
YouTube's like, you sure you want to upload this? You're not going to get anything from it.
We don't get anything anyway.
We're
Don't
gonna
even
ban
upload
you
it,
anyway.
you piece of shit.
It's like Spaceballs the movie. We know
Every
before
time we
it's
make a
even,
good video, YouTube's like, "Hey, do you want money on that?" No, you
Yeah,
don't. Turns out. Turns out that video that people think that
say
you
we're
made that
clear.
people think is funny, yeah, you're not getting money on that.
What, you say shit a couple times and talk about some guy hasn't killed a person?
You know-
No, nothing. But let's show a dead body in the woods. Yeah, let's put that fucking on trending page.
Let's just finish this on Pornhub. Let's just upload our videos on Pornhub.
That's it. That's what we're doing from now on.
Some night, huh?
But we have to
Coming
change-
soon to Pornhub videos near you.
Four guys from Pittsburgh get fucked in the ass by YouTube.
Yeah.
Hey, you listen to me. That wasn't our fault back there.
Oh boy.
I mean, that lady,
She was old.
she was
Old.
sick.
There you go. Here, Adam, put a picture of the four of us up. Put the
okay to
Brazzers
feel
logo underneath and put
nothing
the
we can do
YouTube
about
logo up above.
There you go.
God
There
damn
you go. That's it.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do now?
Backdoor Sluts 9.
I can't
What
go
happened to
back
1 through
your
8?
orphanage. You can't go back to your job.
And we don't.
Sure.
No, I'm serious. We get as far away from this place as we possibly can.
Yeah?
And in
How
30
long
years,
till the
I'll be
cops
the
find
villain.
us?
Well, I think we'll be looking for Nathan. And
I haven't mentioned it yet. I want to throw
I
it in
know.
there.
Yeah, that's us.
But are you seeing already
Tom,
kind of his
I haven't asked you yet, but who do you think the raincoat killer is?
Back at that mansion,
Um,
you knew just
fat
Francis,
man.
Francis York Morgan.
It was the old lady that died in that house.
Yep.
Yep. Lara Croft.
I always felt that we were destined.
Oh wait, I got a name for the episode. If we're gonna put it on Pornhub,
Okay.
two young studs leave MILF breathless.
Yes.
Oh,
No.
fuck!
No, G MILF.
This is
All
our
right,
was- she was a
well,
little
yeah,
older.
Yeah.
She was older.
with brand new identities.
What are you talking about?
I know some guys. Pretty good at forging papers too.
So wait, their last name is actually Morgan.
Now, as for our
Yeah.
new name,
Yes.
Well, at least their mom's last name is. But
Francis York
I don't
Morgan.
believe that Sir Francis Drake had heirs. Who's to say he didn't?
There you go. That's the thing.
You're serious, aren't you?
Nathan, we were meant for this.
Baby Drake doesn't look like adult
And I
Drake.
promise,
No, he looks
Baby
more like
Sam.
Mr. Robot.
together.
Baby Sam looks like
We're gonna
adult
go
Sam,
far.
but Baby Drake doesn't look like adult Drake.
So what do you say,
It's like how the
Nathan Drake?
There was a bit of Baby Drake in 3, so I think they just made him look like Baby Drake in 3.
Yeah, yeah.
it's like the How I Met Your Mother kind of thing. Like how did he grow into like the Tom Hanks voice or whatever his voice is?
Isn't it Bob Saget?
Bob Saget, that's it. Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh, I forgot she showed up.
Okay, just hold still.
How did we get here again?
He fell. Remember?
Oh,
the
right.
whole thing, the scuffle was sand.
The house was falling in and there's the buildings were falling on
Right.
in on each other and all that weird shit.
Get to beat a penguin down a hill.
No, that's a different thing.
Oh, okay. You're right.
You have to save its child. That was the part you messed up. But there's a couple of different ones, and you got to make sure it's the right one.
Again.
Because if you get the wrong one, it doesn't like it, and
I
then,
already stopped listening to you.
and then you just kick it off the cliff.